Welcome to Beechner Field in Lincoln, Nebraska for boys soccer action between North Star and Lincoln Northeast. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Time Warner Cable Sports Channel for this match between the Gators and the Rockets. I'm Brandon Axman with a call, happy to be bringing you all of the action here tonight. As for the North Star Gators, they are currently 2-1, coming off a tough loss to Columbus just earlier this week, a 1-0 loss. They're looking to get back into the win column. As for the Rockets, they are 0-6, searching for their first win of the season. They would love nothing more than to knock off the Gators here at Beechner Field in Lincoln. Time now to take a look at the key players for both of these teams, starting with Lincoln North Star. The key player for me that I am going with is the senior Alex Stogdill, number 20. He is really the vocal leader for this team. He commands the midfield. He plays in that attacking midfield role, and he really just dictates the tempo with his leadership. He is the commander of this team. Rockets are going to have to keep an eye on Mr. Stogdill. As for the Rockets and the key player for Lincoln Northeast, I am going with number 18, Sergio Reyes. He is also a senior, basically a mirror of Stogdill for his role in the Northeast team. He plays defensive mid, but he is a captain, he's a very vocal leader, and he dictates the tempo with his feet. Coach Simley said when he plays simple is when he plays best. So if he sticks to what he knows, the Rockets could come out with a successful performance here tonight. That wraps up the key players in this pregame show. We're going to be back here at Beechner Field with soccer action shortly on the Time Warner Cable Sports Channel. And here we have a break by the Silverhawks. Armstrong trying to outrun the defense, and what a shot, and that got past Antonsen just like that. The Silverhawks strike celebrates the goal with A.J. Wiley with the namaste salute, and 1-0, 16:30 to go, 16:29 to be exact, and Armstrong there just showing the speed. Wiley released him, and that's just Armstrong beating Kurtzer to it. Antonsen just tries to reach there, didn't get his whole body behind it, and the strong left foot by Isaac Armstrong yields him his third goal of the season as the senior puts his team in front with 16:29 to play. Ball sent forward. Cleared out. Armstrong has it. He may have a crack. Here's his big left foot. He takes a shot, and it goes off, and that is a goal right there. Antonsen could not handle it. And Isaac Armstrong, just raw power, puts this game out of reach at 2:04 to go. He teed it up, and he did it himself. He had it on that left foot. You see, he gets past the defense, and you know exactly what's coming, and he just takes a rip. That ball knuckling as Antonsen could not quite handle it, as the senior now with 2 goals on the occasion, 4 on the year. And without question, the Silverhawks are going to move on to 3-0 with just 2:04 remaining. Big battle in the midfield. And there's Kennedy with a nifty move. He's running on. Kennedy having a crack at the defense. He may take it himself. He has it all alone. Right foot Kennedy. Goal number 2 for the senior, shaking his head saying, that is how I do things here, as the senior captain for this team. And that was just pure athleticism and will, getting around the Lincoln High players, taking on 1. There's 2 with Perez Blanco. And he just keeps going and then takes a crack with his right foot, and to no avail as Othman to stop that one. 8:44 remaining, and the Knights now have 2 goals, both by Mr. Kennedy. Jake Kennedy, although he didn't score it, has been involved in all 5. 4 goals and 1 assist. Skaitkis with the goal. We'll take a look at it here. Running at 2 defenders, getting around the defense, standing up, showing strength, sending it across the box perfectly with the right foot, and Kaitkis there to clean it up, and that's how you draw it up. Ferreira going at it in the box, and that's going to be a penalty kick. Here's a chance for Lincoln High to get back into things here. John Ferreira, the captain, drawing it. We'll take another look at it. Here's Ferreira going against the defense, and we'll see. Foot did get clipped. You see Lincoln Southeast saying he went down too easily. The referee says no, so this could change the tide of the game here. A big momentum swing should Ferreira put this in. See, battling outside the box for position before the penalty kick has even taken place. As the official talks to San Butte, who's going to be tested here, and now talking to the players saying, calm down. Perez Blanco among those, as well as Logan Keatles for Southeast. Here comes a shot by Ferreira. Ferreira goes right down the middle and saved by the backup goalkeeper, San Butte. and that is going to be a big blow to Lincoln High and a huge momentum boost for Southeast. Look at it there. Ferreira just really didn't put any power behind it and didn't really put any placement on it either. Made it easy for Sandbutte. You see sometimes players will opt for finesse instead of power. Here's some power right here, and Kennedy gets the hat trick. And how the tides have turned. 3 goals for Kennedy. 3-0 is the score, and what could have been a 2-1 game quickly turns 3-0. Arvelo with it, bringing it up the left side. Good move by Arvelo. Now to Ibrahim. He's looking to cross it in. Ibrahim still with it. Defender falls down. Ibrahim has a shot. It goes off the top of the crossbar, and that is a goal. The senior Ibrahim does it himself, and that is goal number 6. He is pumped up, and why shouldn't he be? Take another look at that right there. Just going against Peyton Renard. Gets a lucky bounce off the defender's legs. Defender falls down, and I don't know how you even think it's possible to take a go from that angle. Somehow getting it over the goalie with no angle and dropping it in. I tip my hat to him myself, Mr. Ibrahim.